Good evening, everybody. This is Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. So, due to the fact that I have multiple attempts to save this video creation to my PC and then upload it to YouTube, it was not successful, and I want to get this out to you guys. So I have resorted to jerry-rigging a platform in front of my PC using my stabilizer with my iPhone so that I can bring you this footage. I'm going to push play and then switch it to full screen and let the video play out as I created it. Thank you for watching, and it would be important for you to watch it all the way to the end. How you doing, everybody? This is Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. I'm going to narrate this a little bit. I use this orange dried up leaf for a reference point to focus my camera in on the area of interest. Pay attention to the top right quarter of this picture. Here it comes, right there. This is raw, unedited footage. I pulled the audio out of it because I swore when I saw the faces. We have a thunderstorm rolling through, so I apologize for the background noise. So I am on the face of a mountain. Stepped up onto a rock, leaned up against a very strong tree so that I could stabilize my camera. And at 40 optical zoom, I was viewing the woods at approximately 75 to 100 yards, nearly straight down. You'll see me going back to that dry leaf to get focus, and then traversing up to my 1 o'clock position to relocate the two pale gray faces. My quest is to research the existence of Sasquatch in the Adirondacks of New York State. I know I was holding that camera. I know what I'm looking at. I know they have eyes, nose, and a mouth, the shape of a face. But I can't honestly confirm that they are Sasquatch. I don't know what they are. I just know what I see. bringing the truth to you. And if there is somebody who has the know-how and the technology to tear this apart, I please do, okay? Because I want the truth. I don't want to sugarcoat anything, and I don't want to be sugarcoated. And if this is not what I think it is, or think it might be, then I would want to know that. And then I will put out a video with that information. And we'll pay attention to the fact of why I think I am looking at two live faces that I will show you here shortly blink, open and close their mouths, and eventually traverse out of that area. So let's now analyze the same footage, and we'll use some tools to enhance the view of these two gray faces alleged to appear in this video at timestamp 1 minute 5.697 seconds. Right now it is bottom center underneath the biggest nice green leaf. The two faces are very blurry. They're going to go up, out, and now they're coming down top right hand. There they are. And I have this down at 20% speed. I just saw their mouths open and close. You can see the movement in the faces. If you look closely, you'll catch eye blinks. It appears the one on the top may be the elder of the two. The one on the bottom, I could speculate, has pushed its head up aside or over the shoulder of the larger one, and it's got a little bit of hair over what would be the smaller one's left eye and cheek. They eventually leave. Right at the end of this clip, underneath that leaf, you'll watch it go dark as they exit. There they go. Watch closely. Right there. Here's the two faces with some effects. Added contrast. Highlight and conceal. Upper right hand. Easily see the brow ridge, dark eyes, mouths. And then here highlighted is an eye and a large forehead, be it much closer. Take a good look at that a few times. Back it up and look at it. The eye is a left eye, very dark. That is unconfirmed. This is showing you that they're there, they're not there. They're there, they're not there. They're there, they're not there. That is the crotch of that tree right there. This is in slow motion. Just at the top of the highlight and conceal. Watch the bigger one's mouth right there, right there. See that? He just blinked his eye. You can rewind it and look at it again. The little one just blinked their eye a couple times down at the bottom. I've seen pictures. Other researchers that have spent 10, 12 years in the forest that have filmed very similar.
Alright, well, this doesn't usually happen. I'm not really sure what just happened here. This thing just went. Alright, folks, I have no idea what just happened. Alright, so let me go back to here. I don't know if it just timed out on full view.
Right now it is bottom center underneath the biggest nice green leaf.
Alright, we were up.
The two faces are very blurry.
We were
the
up
eye
here.
is a left eye, very dark. That is.
While I have you guys here, I just want to show you something. Alright, this is the other subject that, you know, I have other things like this, but I don't typically will show something that is only this, because I'm looking for some sort of movement or a little bit more than what I'm seeing here. But when I look at this and I see that same gray pale looking skin, and I also see this, watch, see, it goes up through. Now look at the gap in that tree, or in this leaf. You can see the line of that gray, and then you can see gray here. You could speculate that the head, it seems this would be the center over the nose. These are the wrinkles of the forehead, and this appears to look as if that it is an eye. And this is much closer than the subjects that are down in this area. Let's continue on through here.
Look at that a few times. Back it up and look at it. The eye is a left eye, very dark. That is unconfirmed. This is showing you that they're there, they're not there. They're there, they're not there. They're there, they're not there. That is the crotch of that tree right there. This is in slow motion. There they are. Just at the top of the highlight and conceal. Watch the bigger one's mouth right there, right there. See that? He just blinked his eye. You can rewind it and look at it again. The little one just blinked their eye a couple times down at the bottom. What are those? I've seen pictures. Other researchers that have spent 10, 12 years in the forest that have filmed very similar.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I really don't know what's going on with this. But it just keeps taking us all the way back. I know that's not the end of the...
Couple times down at the bottom.
I'm gonna let it play through
What
this.
are those? I've seen pictures. Other researchers that have spent 10, 12 years in the forest that have filmed very similar.
I don't know what is going on. But here, we'll just start it here. Okay. So maybe this is why wonder. Well, I'm not going to try to start re-editing this, and I apologize. This is just so unprofessional. Let's just keep going.
What's going on, everybody? Sasquatch Wizard Adirondacks. I'm going to do the best job I can to try to show you some detail on some footage from September 11th, 2021. I was on the face of a mountain in the Adirondacks, and it was sunny out that day. Beautiful. I was up on a rock, got up onto a rock, and I was leaned against a really hefty tree to stabilize my camera because I didn't have a stabilizer for that camera. And this is what we captured. Alright, I'm going to bring this all the way back. I'll let you know right now. See where my cursor is? There's the two faces. You have an eye, a nose, you have a mouth. This is the head. And this one down here is its head is right against this one right here. You have an eye, a nose, and there is a mouth, but it isn't open yet. Up here, I'm not really exactly sure what this is. I can't make an assumption that it's an ear. You can already see what seems to appear to be somewhat of a conical head right here. It's very dark in here. Looks very dark down in here. And there's going to come a time when it seems to appear that you can see the outline of something down through this way. Now, I will say, as this video has played out and other things that I have looked at, I have also been watching this area. I've been watching this area right here that gets very interesting. And I wasn't even going to bring it up, but I wouldn't want somebody else to say, hey, you missed that, when that wouldn't be the truth. I didn't miss it. It's just, it is borderline something that I've, got plenty of footage of that I wouldn't put out because it's just too uncertain. These two, this was good enough for me to say it needs to be put out. Way. They just I think they just drop back out. Alright, there they go. There they go. See?
Watch right underneath of this leaf right here. Right underneath the edge of that
excited. It is kind of exciting. It really is. This is a lot of hard work, man. This is a lot of mountain climbing, a lot of hard work. And you can see something back in there. Okay, there. Ooh. Alright, back it up. Alright. This is your area right here. We're coming towards the end, so watch this little line right here. Watch it move right out.
Right directly under the leaf. The edge of that leaf. Right under here. Watch right there. There it goes.
I think it's important that everybody understands or recognizes the fact that even though this quest for the existence of Sasquatch residing here in the Adirondack Park of New York State continues, well, like wildlife biologist John Bendernagel, God rest his soul, had said, this is an evidence-based conclusion. I find the evidence compelling, and therefore I have been convinced by the evidence. Have I provided enough evidence, or can I come to a conclusion? I think not. But we'll continue on. Okay, so now it's gonna move, it's gonna go right back up and out, and then when it comes back down, that's when we're gonna get a good look at it, and that's at 1 minute 5 seconds. Point 697, I think, is some of the best focus.
I'm sorry about the lines. I was using my video camera.
Here's our two forks. Here's our leaf.
To videotape
the prongs. Here's our nice leaf.
And now
here's our big main
my
branch.
iPhone to
Coming up
videotape
down in here is going to
what
be
I
our two
was filming
stems. This is our
of
area
what I
right
filmed.
here. Dropping down. Now you can tell they're coming. Their faces are coming right out, like they're really coming into this area now. 1 minute and 2 seconds. I'm waiting for my camera to focus. Alright, again, here's our two prongs, the branch. Here's our other one, the two stems. Okay, main branch. There's the other gray branch where these two stems are coming out, and there's the other darker of the two trees that runs right over the front of that. There's our good leaf. Here's our jagged leaf with the little spikes off of it. So we know that this is our area. See this other branch that comes down through here? You can use that for a reference point as well. And here we go. I'm going to slow down frame by frame by frame, and they're going to move up and out of view. And here we go. Get a better look at it. I'll come right down. This is the little one here. I say little. I mean, I know it's a face. I know what I'm looking at. Here they come. Okay. His mouth just closed. Watch this. Back up one frame, mouth open. Watch this area right here. Closed, open. Closed, open. Move forward. Just opened and closed it again. Opened it again. Frame by frame, I'm clicking through. You're going to see this one's eyes blink. There. Got an eye blink right there. Just squinted. See how he just squinted his forehead? Here, I'll back up. Look at squinted is he's squinting. Alright, move forward. Squint. Up. This leaf is gonna lift. The air is gonna lift this leaf. We're gonna get a full facial shot here. There, this is where I think that this thing started showing its teeth. But I don't have enough focus. I can't zoom. Here the leaf is going to lift. Here we go. Okay, did you see the eye blink on the little one? Watch. I might have been seeing things myself here. Hold on. The branch lifts. And look at that. Look at that. So, it almost like you can't even make out a nose, but you can see the brow ridge, two eyes. Maybe this is that thing's nose, and maybe I'm not even seeing it right. Maybe this thing's face is bigger than what I'm looking at. That's a big old honking nose. Forehead up into here. I mean, I could speculate it's up into there. Is this hair? Would this be possibly this one pushed up underneath of the back of the head of this one and pushed its head up in, and this this darkness here is the hair over top of the face of this one, is you can definitely see darkness in and around it. And there is there is some stuff like, what is this right here? And it's all dark in there. Oops. Alright. Frame by frame. There. Got an eye blink on the little one. See that? Watch this little one's eye. Can I get any closer to that without it getting blurry? Alright. Back up. 2 frames back. Now let's go forward. 1, 2, it's squinting, and open. There it is, right there. Open, shut. That is an eye blink. And it was at that time when I realized that whatever is right there is alive. Open, shut. Almost looks like a mouth opening right here, along with that. So that's 2 frames, it seems. 2 frames back. Okay, eye opens again right there. Let's go forward. 1, eye closes, eye opens. One more time. Blink, blink. Watch this. How's that? Okay, watch right here. I'm going to go 2 frames back. Going to go 2 frames forward. How's that for a blink? What are these things?